on, before I get into the video, we're not gonna skip over the fact that my birthday's in 4 days. Please don't play with me. Hello beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, hi, my name is Makaira, aka Kyra Lene, and in this video I do want to talk about people pleasing, because us as a whole need to stop depleting our energy just to satisfy everybody else around us. Hold on, before I get into the video, we're not going to skip over the fact that my birthday's in 4 days. Please don't play with me. But yeah, let's get into this video. People pleasing can be interpreted in different ways, but the way I define it is as people filling other people's needs just to make them feel satisfied while avoiding your own needs. In any discussion of us healing each other or revitalizing our true identity or just trying to find the root of our problem, people pleasing get brushed off or ignored because it's often mistaken or confused for, like, quote unquote, I just unconditionally love this person, so I'm going to give them my all. Or I'm not selfish at all in any way, shape, or form, so I'm just going to satisfy this person's needs while ignoring mine at the same time. See, people mistake people pleasing for selflessness when it's actually the opposite, because it is very selfish, one, the other person, to make you feel like you have to constantly give or please them or satisfy them. You're just giving away your energy. And it's selfish for you, yourself, to give yourself to a whole other being when you still got to tend to your needs, your emotional needs, physical, mental, all of that, and you're just pushing them to the side and suppressing them. We have to start learning that we need to put our necessities first. We can't set ourselves on fires just to keep everybody else around us warm. That is very depleting. Although people pleasing can be very, very, very genuine, it doesn't mean that it's helping you. If anything, it's hurting you. People don't know if it's hurting them or not because these problems could have arose from their childhood trauma. For example, if you were raised by narcissistic parents, you may feel that you have to protect other people's feelings. So you might beat around the bush to just protect however they feel, when honestly, you can't protect how anybody else feels. And when you don't express that truly and authentically, then you are suppressing your true identity. We have to start realizing that all of our opinions that we have are important. No matter what you was told as a child, tell yourself that you are valid and your voice can be heard. It may seem like a little problem, like, oh, I like the color red, when deep down inside you like the color blue. You're going to keep building up these lies within yourself, and you won't even recognize yourself to a point where you won't even trust yourself anymore. So once you start standing on what you say and not care about how others feel towards that, then you are empowered. You are empowered to stop people pleasing, because we should not feel obligated to care about what other people feel about how we feel. It doesn't matter. You can't let anybody change your perception. And it's the same vice versa. If a person have an opinion about my action, my views, or my words, then I would hope that they don't care how I take it or how I respond. I would hope they only care about that they spoke their truth, no matter however they think it would hurt my feelings. But if you're a person that is frightful to do so, you fear abandonment, you fear rejection, you fear I would just neglect you or push you off. But you shouldn't fear that, because that's honestly codependency. That's why it's very vital to build a relationship with yourself before trying to build some strong friendships, strong relationships. The relationship you have with yourself reflects on everybody else, trust me. The world can turn their whole back on you and not give a fuck about your opinion. But as long as you got yourself at the end of the day, that's what truly matters. You come in this world alone, you're gonna die alone. You're going to be alone with yourself most of the time. You live with your mind every day, so why not make it a comfortable place to be in? But if you aren't a codependent person, then that's good. But if you do lose a friend over something you say or something you do, you just have to believe that everything happens for a reason and everything is happening for your greatest good. Trust me, the universe or your God, whoever you believe in, wants the best for you, but they're going to knock out some people in the way. They're going to make your path as clear as possible. You just got to let them. You can't be stubborn about it. If you lose a person over your opinion, you're not meant to have that person in the first place. Another reason why people pleasing is so common is because every being is scared about people's perception on each other. I have a question. Why are we so worried about the outside view on our inside life. We are living inside of us. We are literally a whole personality. Why are we so worried about pleasing everybody else, making everybody like us, when we could just be satisfied with ourselves? If you're not happy with the contentment you have with just yourself, then that's something that you should fix. No matter how many bonds you make in this world, you won't ever find happiness in the outside sources, in outside people, in the outside view. It's all within. If you don't believe that, then that's fine. You can believe whatever you want. I'm not going to gaslight you on your opinion, but yeah, I think it's just important for you to build a relationship with yourself and be happy with yourself, because at the end of the day, who's going to have you when you're going through those hard times in your mind? Who's going to be there to pick you back up? But one thing I know is relying on everybody to like you and people pleasing is actually hurting you. You may not know it yet, but you will definitely know it eventually. And this video is going to help you. It's hurting you because we overlook our perception on everything, and we fall into the mimicry of everybody that's around us that we fear of losing or fear of hurting. So now you're just following along with the crowd. This is also leaving us to constantly be there for others because we're neglecting our needs, our self-care. We're just so focused on everybody else, making them happy, and our unshared problems, our unspoken, our wants and needs aren't aware of because we suppress them, we forget them, we reject them, we just leave them alone. Now they're stagnant in our bodies. Closed mouths don't get fed. By not speaking up about your problems or about anything, or if you try to, other people will speak over you, run you over. This is subconsciously causing you to shove away unconditional love and nurture that the human being needs. And that's scientifically proven. That's one of the main reasons people have dogs, because they provide unconditional love. Now you're lacking communication and rarely making authentic connections. This is all tearing down what you've built up or building for the people that's healing. Healing is a never-ending journey, so yeah. But to every problem, there's a solution, and you can truly, genuinely just stop people-pleasing if you feel that you are more deserving. Because whether you like it or not, people will start to manipulate you when they realize that you are reliable. People will start walking all over you. People will forget that you are a human being and just use the fuck out of you. If somebody asks you a question and the answer isn't automatically yes, then the answer is a no. No. If that's not what you truly want to do, then it's a no. Just leave it alone. Whenever you're scared to tell somebody no because you may feel bad, like let's say it's their birthday, but you're also very freaking drained. If you have love for this person, you don't have to prove your love for that person. If you need to say no to going out for one night, they will be totally fine. And if they're not, that's their problem to deal with and not yours. You need to tend to yourself no matter what. With a no, you don't have to justify it. You don't have to explain it. A no is a no. Just keep it at that. Go on with your life. It could be the simplest things too. Like let's say somebody went to borrow a charger, but your phone's on 20%, but you know you're not going to use a charger, but you still don't want to give up your charger. Don't give up your charger. You don't owe anybody nothing, baby. This is your world. Because here's that thought that you have to tend to other people's needs before yours. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Having self-confidence and self-reliability is actually really helpful to helping you stop people-pleasing, because you can just look at a tiny problem and forget about it like this. But no matter what, don't beat yourself up over a decision when you choose to put yourself first, because then that's going to help you fall back into people pleasing. And we don't want that. We just want to build a stronger and stronger and stronger relationship with ourselves till we ride or die. When you're more conscious of your actions and living more in the present and not in your mind as much, then you can start noticing the little people-pleasing acts that you do throughout the day. Let's just say we're going through school and we see a lot of people we know and we want to talk to them, we want to engage, we have stuff we want to say, but a lot of people are talking. You get a chance to talk, you start talking, other people interrupt you. You're like, oh my God, they're interested, so I'm just going to hear what they say. That's people-pleasing. Stand your grounds and say what you need to say and get it out the way. Just avoid doing anything that will make your inner child or your inner self unhappy. And that's the key to life, my guy. Sorry, that ain't no key to the life. Life have a lot of locks on the door, but either way it go, we're gonna get through it. We're just gonna kick the door down. But I think I got all my points across in this video. I really hope I did. And if you're confused about anything or want to know any further knowledge on anything I discussed, please DM me. I'm going to wrap up this video right here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so whenever I post, you're up to date. Also, don't forget to have a good night or a good day or a good week, whatever time y'all watching this. And I love every single one of my subscribers. So yeah, peace.